The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Round 80. Middle. I smell fear in that offense. Alert, alert, alert. Here we go. He's checking these. We go.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Nice job bringing that one back. On the return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The toss out to Barkley. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Robert Woods scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 12, Allen completes it to Aguilar. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 39 yards there, a big one.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And the grab by Croft. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Now a toss right to Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Mike, 58, right there. Yeah. Look out! Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Check. Fresno.
Allen. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. It's the first catch of the game for Cup, and he's got a first down.
X3, 218, chopper.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Darnold on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Check 13. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, it's Darnold. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Reynolds, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now Allen rolling to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, get in the weight room.
Alert! 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to loft one deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Down 80.
53 is the mark. You're not ready. You're not ready. Kill.
Half. Hey, home. What's that?
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
That's how we do it, man.
It's second down.
44.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The Bills on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Allen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Alert.
58 for Mike.
Half.
6 man.
Out.
Check curls. Shoot. Undercross.
Off 52.
Jim.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Switch.
5 wide. Middle.
Let's go.
Now Allen operating from the gun. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Guys, out of time. Let's get off the field. Check 37.
Alert. Out.
To the air, Allen, and down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike Popo. Check pass.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Go.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Faking the give, Darnold. Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Spawn! Yo, lady! Spawn! No! Switch!
Darnold now to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Stop your whining. Out, man, Eddie. Play it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Todd Gurley, 84 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Pass 85, pass 85. What's that?
They do go for it. Here's Allen. It's complete to Jones. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, up and over. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On first down, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Half 10.
At 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
58 is the mic. 58 is the mic.
Middle.
Allen now throwing again. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch him.
Hey, Charlie.
They're running it.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuka make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Good job.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
44.
Aditi!
Mike, 44.
He don't know no better.
Middle. Check. Motion.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
I'm coming.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Our time. It's our time.
Monday.
Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Aaron Donald. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Red 80.
Hey, high 7.
Red 80. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Darnold. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
53.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Bravo.
Red 80. Silver. Check 31. Let's go.
Now it's Darnold. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Single.
To the air again, Darnold. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead will swell by 1 more. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 15. Let's go.
Again, it's Barkley. Brings it just past the 15, able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
53. Mike. Watch the run. Alert.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
53 is the line. That's what I do.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And the Bills' first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Showing it. 25, check 25, check 25.
Now Saquon Barkley. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
53-19. Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big.